Hey everyone, welcome to Guitarjitsu. I honestly don't know what lesson this is, but it'll be in the description. I totally forgot. Sorry I hadn't made a video in a few weeks. The reason for it is because this truck that I'm in broke down, and I've been having to get into a loaner truck, and it's like moving from one apartment to another apartment. It's a big deal. And I didn't want to move guitars and whiteboards and all my stuff I do the videos with over, back and forth. I didn't know how many trucks I was going to have to get into and all this kind of thing. So I decided just to wait till I got back into this one and get it back from the shop. So luckily it's fixed. But this channel's not like most other channels on YouTube. I don't expect you guys to give me 100 views every time I put a video up. This is a learning channel, where you learn, you progress from one lesson to the next and a lot of people aren't really up to the latest ones that I've put out. They hadn't worked their way up to it, which is completely fine. That's exactly what I want to happen. You preview them and see them, kind of see what they're like if you want to, but work through them consecutively so that you get the most out of the system. This would be something that you teach your kids or teach students one day. There'll be Guitarjitsu classes all over the place. Hopefully, if this catches on, the cage system's caught on, and if you follow the lessons up to now, this is way superior. So, who knows? Maybe. But today I wanted to talk about the 13th through the 24th fret, because everything we've learned has been on all the way from the open strings to the 12th fret. And I kind of want to talk about the ones we haven't covered yet. You've mastered up to the 12th fret. As far as a sort of a practical way to play, you've mastered it. You've got the root scale, you've got the beat index, you've got the expanded beat index, you've got your low E and A string memorized. You've got the note tree. All these things will allow you to locate notes and find your way around. You can find one note from another note. You can make up progression fragments that can be moved around the fretboard to show you where to play chords or to base your scales off of, which we will get to. After this lesson, we're going to start the pentatonics. So it's going to be awesome. So anyway, the thing about the 13th through the 24th fret, there's really no such thing as a 13th fret. So let me get my guitar and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this is not the greatest guitar to show this with, because it's got these little shark teeth markers. So I really needed to have done this with my LTD guitar at home. But if this isn't clear, if you let me know in the comments, I will definitely make another video on this. But I think you're going to be able to get it. Okay, we have the 12th fret here. Okay, here's the 12th fret. What that is it's just telling you it's the same as the open strings up here. If you got a ghost fret right here, okay, and that's the same as the 12th fret here. But look what you got. You got the 12th fret. Until I get closer, you got the 12th fret, and then let's just say that this is this is another fretboard right here. Okay, you've got your first fret, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. The guitar is really two fretboards. You got a lower registry, and you got a higher registry fretboard. It just repeats. So if you learn to look at your 12th fret and the fret that's under the 12th fret, this fret right here under the 12th fret, in other words, the metal wire on the bottom of the 12th fret, that is the same as this plastic nut. If you learn to look at it that way, this is just a 12 fret. This is just a 12 fret guitar fretboard. Okay, it's an octave higher than this fretboard. So you would refer to this fret as the upper third. Here's your 12th. So this would be your upper third fret. your upper 5th, upper 7th, upper 9th, your upper 10th, and your upper 12th fret. See? You could write this down if you wanted to tab it that way. You could write an arrow pointing up and then a 3. And it would mean upper 3rd. And you know it would be talking about this fret. The only reason we refer to them as the 13th, 14th, and 15th fret is because before Guitarjitsu, no one had a chance in hell of understanding and memorizing and using all the notes and understanding where all the notes were. Okay? So it's sort of an error, just sort of a handicap way of looking at it, of counting the frets from up here down here. Okay, it's not really true to the note layout on the fretboard. So you have two fretboards here, a lower register and a higher register. So everything you learn down here will work up here. Everything. It's exactly the same thing. So this gives you an option, like if you're playing something here and I'm on the 5th fret, I gotta go to my upper 5th fret. That's gonna be here. It's amazing looking at it like that, that this is the upper 5th fret. It's easy to find where the octave is. I used to always struggle with that because it's like, okay, this is the 5th fret. Now that's going to be on the, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, there, you know, I'd have to count it. But you don't have to do that. It's just upper 5th fret. There it is. So that when you're playing your solos or doing your chords, you want to find something high, you'll be able to go right to where you want to be at, because now you understand this just starts a new fretboard. It's real simple. I'm sorry that I've got this shark tooth guitar to try to show you, but this is a horrible, horrible, horrible guitar to try to show this. But anyway, that's it. If you want me to make another video on this with my other guitar that actually has dots on it, I definitely will. I don't mind doing a second video or remaking this one. If people have a hard time understanding this, simple thing. It's just looking at it differently, and then you'll understand it. Okay, coming up in the next video, we're going to do pentatonic scales. You're going to need some little cheap flashcards. Okay, little cheap flashcards. This is going to be really easy. If you apply yourself, you'll be playing your pentatonic scales all over the neck like you're a freaking guitar god. Okay, the scales, like I said, licks is something that you need to learn from other people. Lots of YouTube channels on licks and stuff. I'll give you some ideas and things probably, but anyway, get your flashcards and get you a little marker so we're gonna have an exercise with flashcards to learn our boxes. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to get started with this. People are gonna eat this up because people want the pentatonic. They want to know their scales and be able to know where to play things, and the only thing you can learn on YouTube is your home row pentatonics and your little extension box. And then where the octave, where it repeats itself up higher, and that's it. That's all you're gonna get. Well, we're gonna get it all with Guitarjitsu. So like and subscribe. If you just found this video, go back to lesson 1 and go through it. This is a complete training course for free. And just man, I'll see you in the next video. See you later.